If you've been diagnosed with PCOS, chances are the first thing you were offered was the pill, oral contraceptives, and maybe metformin. And while these might sometimes help with symptoms, they don't actually treat the root cause, and most times they're just not enough. Today I'm sharing what actually works in managing PCOS, and by the end of this video you'll have a better understanding of how PCOS affects your body systems and the practical steps you can start applying today, whether your goal is regulating your cycles, managing symptoms, or improving fertility. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Natalie Katelynn, a sexual and reproductive health doctor, and September is PCOS Awareness Month. Every week this month, I have been sharing a video on PCOS to help make this common condition simple for you guys to understand and help you take control of it. If you've missed any of the videos I have already posted about PCOS so far, do check the links at the end of the video as well as in the description box and as well as on screen right now. But getting right into it, PCOS is associated with ovulation problems. Many women with PCOS don't ovulate at all, or they ovulate irregularly, and as a result their periods either become irregular or disappear completely. Now, if you don't have a gynecological background, you might not see this as a big problem, but here's why it matters. When you're not shedding your period regularly, as in monthly, the inner lining of the uterus, called the endometrium, just keeps building and building and building month after month, and over time this lining becomes so thick and can undergo changes we call malignant transformation or hyperplasia to develop into cancer, and specifically endometrial cancer. So this is one of the main reasons why many doctors prescribe the pill in PCOS, to protect your uterus by ensuring that you shed that lining regularly. But here's the thing, while the pill can solve that one problem, it doesn't actually address the underlying issues of PCOS like insulin resistance or high androgens, and that's why it's not the ultimate solution. It's just one tool in the toolbox, if at all. So what actually addresses the root issues in PCOS? The first line treatment is not the pill, it's actually lifestyle strategies. Number one, nutrition. PCOS is strongly linked to insulin resistance. That means that the food you eat and how your body processes sugar plays a major role in the development of this condition. Simple measures like eating mostly whole foods, unprocessed foods, building meals with protein, complex carbs, and healthy fats so that your blood sugar remains stable, limiting refined sugar and high GI foods like soda, white bread, pastries, and practical swaps like from white rice to brown rice, from juice to water, from fried snacks to fruits or nuts. Over time, these changes will slow down how sugar enters your bloodstream. That way, your body doesn't have to pump out more and more and more and more insulin at once, which makes your cells more sensitive to insulin and less resistant to it over time. Number two is exercise. A lot of people get confused when it comes to exercise and PCOS. The priority and main goal of exercising in PCOS is to improve insulin sensitivity, as in reduce insulin resistance. Even if you don't lose weight while doing this, let me explain. Strength training will help your muscles use glucose more effectively. Cardio will improve your overall insulin sensitivity and heart health, which is important since, like I said last week, uncontrolled PCOS can lead to heart disease. Regular exercise is key for PCOS management. You should aim for at least 30 minutes of activity at a minimum of 3 to 4 times a week. Over time, your body will begin to become more and more responsive to insulin, and your PCOS symptoms will begin to improve, and eventually weight loss follows. Unfortunately, many women with PCOS struggle to lose weight and they give up because it just feels impossible. But here's the truth, they're struggling not because they're lazy or that they're doing something wrong. No, it's because that's just how resistant their bodies are to insulin, and that's why you should never give up. A condition that took years to develop cannot be fixed by 2 months of exercise only. When you're trying to open a door that's stuck, you don't just give it one big push and walk away. You need to keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing consistently, giving the same effort until it eventually gives way. It's the same principle with PCOS. Number three, sleep and stress management, and I cannot stress this enough. Poor sleep and chronic stress worsen insulin resistance and disrupt hormones even further. So you need to try to keep a consistent sleep routine and build stress management habits that work for you, whether it's journaling, prayer, deep breathing, or simply taking a walk outside, or just blocking people. Whatever it is that you need to do to manage your stress, do it. Number four, supplements. Along lifestyle changes, there are a number of key supplements that have been shown to significantly improve PCOS outcomes. Inositol is my ride or die when it comes to PCOS, specifically myonositol and D-chironositol. These two have been shown to improve ovulation, insulin sensitivity, as well as menstrual regularity, but mostly when taken in a 40:1 ratio. Studies say that you need to aim for at least 2 grams to 4 grams of myonositol per day and 50 milligrams of D-chironositol in a day. Vitamin D is often low in women with PCOS, so supplementation of that is also linked to better metabolic and reproductive outcomes. And then omega-3s help to reduce inflammation and support metabolic health, and magnesium helps with insulin sensitivity as well. You need to remember, however, that supplements are not magic pills, but they do a lot to support your system when paired or combined with the lifestyle changes that I've already mentioned. And finally, we have the medical options, which we can now talk about. Many doctors will prescribe ovulation induction agents like clomiphene, letrozole, and the likes to try and make you ovulate. And metformin, which is actually an anti-diabetic medication, is often used to try and reduce insulin resistance in women with PCOS and help regulate their cycles. But the key is these work with lifestyle changes and not alone. Many doctors and the general public focus on the medical solutions and forget the lifestyle changes. The pill, metformin, ovulation inducers, these are not fixes, they are supportive. Remember the leaking tap I talked about in the previous video? I said that you can't fix a leaking tap by putting a bucket under it to collect the water. Putting a bucket under it will collect the water to stop it from flooding your house, but it's not going to fix the leak. In the same way, the pill, metformin, fertility medications, they will help you manage certain symptoms short term, but they don't address the root cause of PCOS. To actually fix the tap, you need to repair the pipe. And in PCOS, that repair is your daily habits. Metformin will do nothing for you if you wake up and eat 3 slices of bread and bacon and cheese every day and never exercise. Nutrition, exercise, sleep, and stress management, those are the foundation of recovery and controlling and managing PCOS. And finally, remember, no 2 women with PCOS are the same. Some struggle with the cycles, some struggle with weight, others struggle with acne, others is their hair, others is fertility. That's why management has to be personalized, because there's no one-size-fits-all solution. I have created a free PCOS daily habits checklist to guide you with simple practical steps that you can start applying every day. Check the link in the description box to get it. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with a friend, and let's spread real PCOS awareness this month. In the next video, I'll be sharing what happens when PCOS is not controlled, what actually happens in your body short term and long term when you just leave it untreated. So make sure you're subscribed and turn on your notifications because you don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching.